Welcome into the Signature System Blueprint. This is a 5-day challenge where we're going to take everything you already know, your expertise, your experience, and your client results, and turn it into a structured, scalable business system. By the end of this, you're not just going to have ideas, but you're going to have something real, something that you can use, sell, and build from. In just 5 days, we're going to take you from scattered expertise to having a fully documented, sellable system. So, no more winging it, no more starting from scratch, just a clear, repeatable business that you can package and scale. Hey there, I'm Shannon Martel, and over the next 5 days, we're going to build your entire business system together. This is not just theory, it's not just inspiration, it's actual, real assets that you can use immediately in your business. So, whether you are just starting out from scratch or you've been doing this for years, if you don't have a documented, repeatable system yet, you're in the right place because this is exactly what this challenge is for. Let's just dive in and get started. So you are great at what you already do. But when somebody asks you what you do, it sometimes gets a little messy. You might start rambling and explaining everything and losing whoever you're talking to within the first 30 seconds of trying to explain it. Or maybe you over explain. You try to cover every single angle or every nuance of what you actually do, and it gets really muddy really fast. Or you're too vague. You default to something generic that really doesn't land, it doesn't resonate, and it doesn't sell. This isn't a knowledge problem, it's a packaging problem, and we're going to fix that for you during this 5-day challenge. Right now, your expertise lives inside of your head, not on paper. It's not documented. It's not something that you can systematize yet because every client is getting a different experience because you haven't gone through the process of creating your signature system. Therefore, it's also not repeatable. You can't hand it off for somebody else to be able to do it, and it cannot scale without you. What that really means for your business is that your income is capped by your time and by your energy. You can't delegate because nothing is documented enough for someone else to just pick it up and run with it. And you can't sell clearly. Without a system, your offer feels really fuzzy to you and to other buyers. But your turning point is starting here. So everything changes when you have a signature system clearly documented, where you have a structured, repeatable framework that captures your unique method and your expertise and makes your results undeniable. So, this is the moment that you stop trading time for money and you start building something that works for you, even when you're in the room, right? That's the ultimate dream is to be able to hand this off to someone else that can pick it up and run with it without you. Your signature system becomes the foundation of every offer, of every piece of content, of every sales conversation that you'll ever have. But I've been where you are. I know exactly what it feels like to be full of expertise, to be struggling to articulate that expertise in a way that converts. I've done the work to be able to get through the other side. And now I help experts just like you to be able to do the same thing, to be able to package your expertise, to turn those years of experience into a clear, sellable framework, and then to build scalable systems to create that infrastructure that grows with your business, no matter what stage your customer is at. You'll be able to use your signature system to help them every step along the way and through your product suite. So, creating offers that sell. So, you're going to be able to position and price with confidence and clarity once you have really mapped out and understood what your signature system is. During the next 5 days, what you're going to build, this isn't just for you to be inspired, right? You're gonna have real assets that you're gonna build that are ready to use by the end of the 5 days together. And here's what you're going to be walking away with. First, we're gonna be looking at your unique signature methodology and really understanding what that is. It makes your expertise undeniable, like getting it out of your head and getting it on paper and flushing it out. Then we're going to map a customer journey. So, a clear path that your customer takes from not even knowing you, from being a stranger, all the way to a paying client that wants to continue to stay with you year after year, all mapped out and ready to implement. To have clear messaging. So, the words that you use that attract the right clients and make them say, that's exactly what I need. Take my money, please. to having an automation plan. And this is really key here in helping you to be able to scale your business is to have everything running with systems that help you to be able to attract, nurture, convert leads without requiring your constant attention. And then finally, you're going to end with a 90-day roadmap. So this is a step-by-step action plan so you know exactly what to do after the challenge ends. This is not just training. This is a build as you go experience. You create real business assets every single day. What most courses do is they dump a lot of information on you. They leave you alone to try to figure it out and then give you the theory without the application. During this challenge, I'm going to guide you to build something real, something tangible. I'm going to give you the structure and the templates and the support to be able to do that, where we're going to turn every single lesson during our 5 days together into tangible delivery and assets that you can walk away with and implement in your business right away. You're not doing this alone. I want you to share your work, post your daily builds inside of the Founders Lab. Seeing your progress in public makes it real. It keeps you moving forward. Give feedback, real constructive feedback. You'll get feedback from me. You can tag me on any of the questions that you have personally, and fellow challengers alike. Give and take, give and receive, right? So ask a question inside of the Founders Lab, go ahead and respond back to them. You never know as well, like where your next business bestie or your next collaboration partner or client is going to come from. So take the time while you're here in the Founders Lab and get to know one another and support each other along the way and stay accountable. The community helps to keep you on track. When you know others are watching, you show up and do the work. So the Founders Lab, this should actually say Go Collab. It's not Facebook group. I'll have to fix that later, but it's the Founders Lab on membership group over on the Go Collab app. So if you don't have that, you can go and download. You can go and click on the Founders. The Founders Lab is in Go. So you can go there and download the app and then be able to come to the community. So inside the community, this is the discussion area here where you can post your daily homework, where you can ask questions and you can get some support. And in the Learning Center, here is where you will find all of the courses inside of the Founders Lab and resources. So the Signature System Blueprint is where we are at right now. And you would just click inside of it. And once these lessons are rendered, they will be uploaded into that course holder that is right here for you, as well as there's some other resources and tools inside of the Founders Lab that you can take advantage of after you are finished with the challenge. So feel free to take a look around, say hello, meet the other members inside of the community. How each day is going to work, we have a structured, simple, powerful, and designed to keep you moving throughout the 5 days together. And every day follows the same rhythm so you can build momentum without the overwhelm. So, first, you're going to learn. So, I want you to watch the lesson and absorb the content that I'm teaching you every day. And then I want you to build. So, step one is watch the lesson and consume the lesson and understand the core concept. Step two is to build. So you're going to complete the worksheet. You have a workbook that's inside module one, and you're going to complete the worksheet that is inside for that particular lesson for that day and complete the homework the same day. The quicker you can do it without procrastination, the better results that you're going to get. And then you're going to share your homework inside the group to get real feedback from myself and from your peers inside of the community. You want to take action and implement immediately. Don't wait. Don't overthink it. Just do your sloppy copy, do your best, and we will do the rest, right? We will give you support along the way. So your first action right now is, again, don't wait until like we get into module one. The challenge starts the moment you decide to fully show up. So here's what you want to do in the next 5 minutes. One, you want to introduce yourself inside the Founders Lab. Say hello. Let us know who you are, where you're starting from. This community is here and we are rooting for you. Number two, share what you do. Post a quick description of your business or your expertise. Don't worry if it's messy. That's okay. That's what we're here to fix together. And step three is to share your number one goal for this challenge. So, what's the number one thing you want most to walk away with? Write it down and post it. Making it public makes it real. You already have the expertise, and now we're going to turn it into a signature system for you. Everything that you've learned, every client, every result that you've created, it all lives inside of you. This is your God given genius. And this challenge is going to help you to structure it, shape it, and be able to scale it over time. So let's get going. Let's build. I'll see you on day one.